Hello, very warm welcome everyone. It's Marta here. Welcome back. I'm super happy, excited, and thankful. 8,000 friends joined my YouTube family. Thank you so very much, everyone. With the bottom of my heart, I'm super happy, thankful for every single one of you. And growing my channel wouldn't be possible if not for you. Then I am so thanking you, everyone. Now, today's card. I'm gonna be playing with the Kokorosa die. However, instead of it 3 cards, I'm only gonna make one for today's video. Unfortunately, my husband is going to work. My son is still not in school. The summer holidays are actually finishing in 2 weeks in Poland. So from the September, he'll be in school. I could have possibly way more time rather than now. And on top of everything, next week, my husband brother agreed to come over, stay over with us over the weekend. He is a professional builder. He will help us to do the isolation for the house because we still need to do the isolating the building before the winter time. And to kind of do it on a budget, he says that he will come, he will help us, him, my husband, and another friend who's also professional builder. They're gonna kind of kick it over the weekend, but we have to clean up the garage, make sure we've got enough space for the delivery, which will come next week. They're gonna deliver us lots of the different things we're gonna need for the weekend. So busy. That's what I can say. So for that, I'm gonna be making 1 card instead of the 3 today, but it's very elegant. I really like it. I must to tell you, my friends, not very often I am playing with the yellow and orange color combination. It's something not usual for me, but it's very good. It's very refreshing, and also kind of what I'm trying to say, it's good to go outside your comfort zone. I'm saying it quite often, and I know I could repeat myself in my videos, but it is important. As a crafters, as a creative people, we have to keep challenging ourselves in order to grow. And sometimes you can discover that things you thought like, I don't even know, I don't really like the orange color, but looking at today's card, once it's turned out, I absolutely love it. And I think I don't like the bright orange, like this neon color, red, stronger color. They're not really too much appealing to me, but this very subtle pastel color orange, I really like it. And after today's card, I like it even more. Now, I've made myself card base. I've cut the mat and layer. The mat is from the silver color cardstock, and I have this layer from this kind of a pearl color, very pale yellow one, which I've put through the embossing folder. And one more tip I want to give you, my friends: if you're gonna be embossing your front panel, always leave yourself a little bit more room. What I mean, cut your paper slightly bigger than what you need, because if you're gonna be sending through the paper through the embossing folder, sometimes once it's get wrinkled, like the pattern gets embossed, the paper can shrink. And many times I did it myself, especially at the beginning of the crafting. I was cutting my mats and layers and they were perfectly fine, and then I embossed the piece and it was either shorter on one side, it wasn't matching anymore. So for that, I've changed it. Now I leave it my paper slightly bigger, I emboss it, and then I trim it finally so everything is matching perfectly. Here I have this beautiful paper, and I'm gonna give you the link at the end of the video. I will link it to the paper where I actually created. I was making the video about this technique with the embossing powder, so if you're interested to know how to do it, then you can watch it after this video. And for my front sentiment, I'm using this sentiments which I've created. That was my free gift for the 5,000 subscribers. I'm not sure if I'll manage to come up with something for 8,000 this week, but I've just released the sympathy sentiment the other day, where I was creating this video with the sympathy cards guide, how to create them. So that's the freebie over there. I hope you excuse me for this week, but we really have a lot of things to do in our house, so it's just gonna be busy week. I'm keep saying that every single week. It seems like it's been busy, but since we are doing everything DIY here, it's just taking us the time. Plus, my son is on a summer holiday. That's another thing. Whoever is having little kids, like, he's 6 now, so he's not super little, but he still needs us, our attention, our time. It's not like a teenager stage yet, so it's definitely, taking a time, which I really love. I appreciate it. We had such a fabulous day together yesterday. When my husband went to work, we were playing Monopoly. We did fun things. Then we went to ride on a scooter, like this little tri-scooter for a kid, so that was fun. Anyway, going back to my card, I'm playing with the Kokorosa banner dice, which is the main point for today's video. I receive the whole bunch, like I was sharing with you on one of the other videos as well. I believe I've already created the Kokorosa playlist, so whoever is interested to see more videos with their dice, you can have a look over there. And the company has reached out to me, asking me if I would like to try. So I'm just creating lots of the inspiration with their products just now. So I'll give you the link down below, and also the coupon code, because they also gave me the 25% off code. So whoever would like to purchase some dice, and then you've got the 25% off. So just to let you know, everything is written down below, so you could check it. Now, I have this very old circle. This one was lying a few years in my drawer, and I thought this is a perfect color to cut out the leaves. I was planning to make a card with it for so many months. It's probably a few years now, and I haven't used this, so I thought, like, okay, let me just cut it for leaves. And then I'm also cutting a couple little leaves with the watercolor cardstock, so that will be like this white filler for the composition. All these banners I am lifting on my card with the help of the cardboard, which is very inexpensive, almost free. Basically, you can grab the empty cardboard box from your shop, and once you adhere it behind the card, no one will really see it, but that way you've got something to give you dimension. But you can also use double-sided foam tape or those foam squares if you have those. I'm just trying to get rid of those boxes which are lying in my garage, especially now when I have a couple days to clean it. I thought I'd bring over a stack of the cardboard boxes here into my craft room. So we're probably gonna do a couple of the project with the cardboard itself. I do have a couple mixed media projects on my mind. So let me know if you're interested to see those ones. Shall I film them? Because I want to do a couple of the home decor bits for my home. So let me know if you're gonna be interested to see those as well. All these 3 banners I am stacking up like one on top of another, like kind of offsetting them, and then each time I'm adding the layer of the cardboard in between to give them a proper dimension. My card, for this card, I'm gonna be using up those flowers which I was creating for the 70th birthday fancy card, which I filmed on my channel, and then I have those leftovers, and I thought I'm gonna use them up with the foam flowers. I don't really like to keep them for a very long time. If I'm not gonna pack them in those specialty protected boxes and I will keep them somewhere on my desk, they usually get squished and they get destroyed. So whenever I can, I'm trying to use them up straight away, just create some cards which I can either, sell or give away or something, because many occasions when I had those foam flowers lying on my desk, they either got squished or something, and the foam flowers are very delicate. uh, if you're planning to, you want to have something more sturdy, I would recommend you to create the paper flower. The one which I'm making usually are from the watercolor paper. And for the foam flowers, whenever I love creating the foam flowers, they are really beautiful. But the trouble with those ones is that the card you are having made with the foam flowers, you have to secure properly, so they have to go to the greeting boxes or something like that, because otherwise they're gonna get squished. And the paper flower, you can usually put the card in the bubble wrap like envelope, and they'll be good. So that's the difference. But if you're interested to see how did I create those flowers, there's a whole playlist on my main page. If you go to my main YouTube page, you'll see the whole list with the different types of the flowers. And I already have a couple more videos to come as well. I did create a couple different versions of the flowers. I just need to edit those videos, so they'll be coming shortly as well. Here I have those teeny tiny filler flowers, which I really think they add up the extra, elegance to this card. This is very simple card. We didn't do many layers. Normally on fancy cards, I'm usually doing 3 layers, 2 or 3 layers, different dies, like elegant frames and things like that. But here with those banners, they are simple but elegant. I think this scallop edge is really adding that extra elegance to this whole project, and I really like the color scheme. And let me know what you think about those like orangey yellow color tones. Is it vibing with you as well? Because normally before I was making the card, I was thinking, I'm not sure if I'm gonna like it as much. But once the card is finished, once I've seen its final look, I'm really positively surprised how it's turned out, and I really like it. I think I may reach for those color much more often than I thought. Now I wanted to cut some extra leaves on top of on top of the one which I already had, but I couldn't find the bigger strip of the watercolor paper, so I just use what I had. I'm just chopping off the leaves which weren't fully cut. I'm just cutting them out, and no one will really see. This is just a filler extra flowers. So if you've got some unwanted strip of the paper, have a look. Maybe you could cut some extra filler bits for your composition. These are really adding extra touch to your card and make it look even more elegant. And now, because my card is coming to an end, I just want to say thank you so very much, everyone who's been watching, who's been with me, who's been obviously subscribing to my channel and following my journey. Thank you so very much. If you like this card and my creation, please don't forget to click a like and share it, post it on your Facebook or other social media for other friends to see. Thank you so very much. I will see you shortly on another video. Stay blessed, everyone, and bye-bye.